The car guy. The car guy. Them, what are you looking for in a partner? Me, someone who likes doing things I love. Them, like what? Me. Me now, my New Year resolutions. Me trying not to move an inch when bus driver applies sudden brakes so people around me think I'm strong as F. US hospitals calculating your medical bill. Run every day for 30 minutes. If you miss one day, add 30 minutes to the next. It works really well. Tomorrow I'm running for 2 weeks. Allow me to clarify. When your answer goes against the whole class and it turns out to be correct. Putting a bay leaf in a recipe, even though I don't know what the F it does, the work is mysterious and important. How to accept your failures. 1. Remember one day the sun will explode, and no one will even be alive to remember you. When people give me compliments I feel like a vending machine trying to accept a wrinkly dollar, and it's just really frustrating for everyone involved. I have never related to anything more in my life. 8 is McDonald's. Sit down and enjoy a meal with the family. Current McDonald's. Get your food and effing leave. Listening to the smell in my ear telling me to watch one more video before bed. Getting fat. Just say no. Calories cannot legally enter your body without your consent. Septic systems in developing countries. I fear no man, but that thing. It scares me. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Talking to people. Talking to myself. You may be old, but are you this old? Here's the problem with fruit. It's inconsistent. Some apples are delicious and taste bad. Sometimes blueberries are great, sometimes they are disgusting. You know what's the same every time? Doritos. What can I do to make you happy? Let me stack donuts on it. Eliciting a goth girl. I thought you said you liked me. You told me you your last boyfriend. Or is someone scared? Yes. McDonald's has the best Coke. Let's argue. Mexico has the best Coke. Let's argue. Colombia has entered the chat. I think IQ tests are actually a really good way to measure general intelligence, in the sense that the people who believe in IQ tests are always the dumbest people you'll ever meet. What that kid in Nashville thought would happen after he up the school. My dad just greeted another dad by saying hey tough guy, and the other dad replied by saying they let you in here. He has greeted a total of 3 men with hey tough guy so far. Wow, my phone is pregnant. This guy saved a lot of kids from going home and getting their ray whooped. Prototype. Final product in production. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Group projects in school weren't meant to teach you teamwork, they were meant to teach you how to deal with the incompetence of your co-workers in the workplace. Epic Games after releasing the Miku skin. I'll put my music on shuffle and be pissed if I don't get the right song. Plot twist. I have no idea what the right song is, but will know it when I hear it. When your sick cave painting of you chilling a saber tooth only gets 7 ooga boogas. My dad thinks I have a secret boyfriend and said word for word to me, you have been consistently single for a suspicious amount of time. No dad, boys just don't like me. Thanks for reminding me on this nice Saturday night. When someone you don't know calls you by your nickname. The fact that I haven't lied yet is a solid evidence that I'm the main character. This year thousands of men will lie from stubbornness. No, we won't. Me, my so-called bright future. Big fan of this picture of a veterinarian showing a cat how fat he is. I learned a lot from my mistakes, so I decided to make more mistakes to learn more. Gordon Ramsay's flight attendant raises concern over suspicious flight to Area 51. Meanwhile, the aliens trying to figure out why an angry blonde guy is yelling at them for not knowing how to use a pan. Guy, you're the first girl I have ever brought to the ranch, the horse. Is this flexible work hours in the room with us right now? Entry level job post, look inside, minimum 3 to 5 years experience required. When a girl rejects you just like your anxiety said she would, just like the simulations. Bill Gates coming to secret billionaire meetings, Musk with loot, Trump rug pulling meme coins, Zuck staring at Bezos' girlfriend's bobs. A video about a developer making a game with a unique premise. They put a time restraint on themselves for no reason. Me proofreading the message I just sent to my crush. POV, computer science student who decided to talk to women, bro used POV correctly. How it feels to help the customer who spoke only Spanish with my very limited Spanish. No one is talking about Elon being a fake gamer now. Bro always looks like he knows some about you that he shouldn't. Boys need to be cuddled more, put his head in your lap or on your chest, stroke his hair, scratch his back lightly with your nails, rub his shoulders, kiss him on the top of his head, anytime, not just when he's feeling down or trying to fall asleep. When I did this to my boyfriend for the first time he almost started crying because no one had ever done something similar to him before, and I think that is awfully sad. When the morning sun glares at you through the curtains, knock it off, I work nights. Checking the temperature before getting in the shower. Me in front of my wife's parents after getting her pregnant. Please tell me that's a 5. Me if self-isolating was a sport. How I look at my so-called straight homie whenever he blushes during our nightly session. Book a $100 doctor's appointment after an injury. Insurance helpfully covers $900 of it, so I'm on the hook for the other $600. My boss giving me an Employee of the Month award, me thinking this meeting was going to be a write-up. Guys when they hit 20 but still don't have girlfriends, make America great again. SOAR is unrealistic, no one has that much will to live. My boss doesn't know that I have an interview lined up this week. Next time a conspiracy theorist tries to tell you what really happened, present a more outlandish theory and accuse them of covering up the truth. The moon landing was faked. Fit, you believe in the moon. You want me to attend a work meeting, the thing that killed Julius Caesar. When the teacher walks up to you during an exam and looks at your paper then shouts out, guys, please make sure you read the questions carefully. You play as a woman in RPGs to stare at a girl's eye. I play as a woman so I don't have to apply logic to my decisions. We are not the same. A good actor is not a good politician. Voters, that sign won't stop me because I can't read. 2 weeks into January is right about the time women start having regrets about leaving their big city careers for small town Christmas tree salesmen. I wish co-workers would fight in the bathrooms like in middle school. What's the best one? How about just a job end? When you're wallowing in your self-hatred and someone says stay positive. When dad says we're finally going to Legoland vacation. Not disappoint the audience or draw 25, Disney. This is how people ignored each other before smartphones. If you cancel school because it's cold out, you might as well cancel when it's over 100 degrees. Your terms are acceptable. 1 ponytail, standard, a braid, 2 ponytail. Me after watching 4 hours of Blender tutorials and I completely forget everything the moment I try to start my own project. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? A. What? B. What? C. A B. D. What? I just don't speak if I don't have anything to say. US facing massive shortage of conspiracy theories as all of them have come true. My toxic trait is subscribing to the email list for 10% off not buying anything then being mad when the company emails me constantly, like I didn't do it to myself. I love you. Why should I trust you? All the other guys I dated were dogs. Meow. The trinity of wholesomeness. Be kind to other people. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to animals. Family. You never come out that damn room. Me. Leaves room. Family. Crowd booing. I make some of my life decisions purely for the cinematic values they would bring. Please reply to this email by the 12th. Me reading the email on 20th.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.